Hi everybody, and welcome to another unboxing and review of my new Oracle deck, Lunar Oracle by Liberty Phi, or Phi, P-H-I. Harness the power of the moon, 36 cards and a guidebook. So you can see the size of it, and the colour of the exterior and the gorgeous moon really attracted me to this. Moon phases on the side. No matter where we are in the world, the same moon shines on us all. Absolutely. So, the world can sometimes feel like a chaotic place. Many things seem out of our control, which can be scary, unsettling, but you don't need to look too far for a little guidance. Harness the power of the moon. Harnessing the power of the moon can transform your life for the better. So yes, it's a few examples of the cards at the bottom, and I'm really looking forward to getting into this. It's by OH Editions, and they're doing quite a lot of cards at the moment, so we'll see what they've got. Their packaging has always been really good, and I don't think this is going to be any exception. The only issue is the plastic on the exterior, but this one seems relatively easy to remove. Okay. I love the gilded touch to the outside. Now, in a lot of similar card decks, it's got a beautiful wax finish to the outside. So it has this gorgeous patina, a really nice silver edge. And from the side, it actually looks quite nice. It'll look really quite nice on the bookshelf. Okay, slides off. The book doesn't have the same gilding. It's more of a true photo of the moon. Oh, they're big cards. Okay. All right, for an Oracle deck. So I'll just push these just to the side for now, and we'll have a look at the guidebook. The mystery and the meaning of the moon. I must say I'm really liking these glyphs of the different moon phases. Okay, so moon astrology, your personal moon, how to use the book, how to use the cards, moon cycles, void a course, how does it affect us, keeping a lunar journal, eclipses of the moon. Okay. Goes into Black Moon Lilith, lunar deities, tarot moon, lunar essential oils, gemstones, rituals, natal chart. Oh, it's quite in depth. Oh, I swear not by the moon, thy inconstant moon that monthly changes in her cycle orb, lest that we love prove likewise variable. I hope I said that correctly. How to use the book. This book and the cards which accompany are the tools you need to work with the moon. Together they are this oracle, and they will show you how to harness the power of the lunar cycle phases in order to make sense of what's happening in the world around you and give you control over your life. It goes into greater depth. So yes. And I just thought I'd saw, yes, the different cards. So I think it might be time to have a quick look at the cards, but I'll just do a quick flip through. Moon in Capricorn. Interesting. So, for example, my moon is in Gemini. Let's have a look. Moon in Gemini. When your moon is in Gemini, it embodies much of this sign's astrological qualities. So, Gemini, excelling in the world of ideas, able to see the bigger picture, rational rather than emotional, can sometimes come across as a little chilly or indecisive in communicating with others. All right, mutable sign means I'm adaptable to change. Mental agility, quick to grasp new ideas, ruled by Mercury. Messenger. Rules of this. Communication. This is how much about how you communicate with yourself as with others, and also influences your mental attitude. See, I had a block with that communication. Interesting. And how you organise and express your thoughts, ideas and feelings. But anyway, fabulous. So this is a very in-depth look at the moon, how it affects us, but it's also very clear and concise, very easy to read, lovely large writing, not too much on each page. When the new moon is in Leo. So here, we'll just have a quick look here when the new moon is in Taurus, because I'm reading this when the new moon is just in Taurus. This relates to your emotional and material security and your sense of self-possession. May need focus. There's an affirmation. So I'll say that I am at one with the earth, and I feel its strength beneath my feet. Even when I look up and into the sky, I pay heed to the earth and trust its ancient rhythm and cycles to support me. Fantastic. So this is a really good reference book, not just with the cards, oils. Okay. I got quite lost in that. So yes, very in-depth and a very interesting book. Right, the cards themselves packed with a harder plastic case on the outside. They're not completely wrapped. They're just wrapped with a small piece of plastic around the outside. They are large cards. The back is a plain image of the moon, which is consistent over the whole deck. They are very shiny, which means they will shuffle well and tend not to stick too much, but in high humidity situations, they will. So a new moon, every day is a new beginning. So yes, that's something we can all say at the moment. When you ask for help with an open heart, it will come. So we have new moon at the top there, full moon. Wild card, every creative dream needs practical planning. Very good. So there's a few wild cards. All right, we'll give them a shuffle. Quite difficult to shuffle. I'm having trouble getting my hand around it that way. You could possibly shuffle it like this. But when cards are this large, and my hands are not big enough to do it, another way I've seen people choose the cards is to lay them out like this. And I think for this oracle deck, this is how I'll do it. Okay. New moon. Mark each day's end with gratitude. Fantastic. So they're very positive affirmation, even cards you could use them for. These cards, I think, if you amalgamated them with your daily practice, a card to pull in the morning or a card to pull at the mark of a moon phase. If you want to learn more about how the moon affects you in astrology, where your moon sits. If you're drawn to anything to do with the moon and you really feel like connecting with the moon, these cards, I truly feel like you do. You see very lunar energy to them. The dark side at the back here. They're not colourful, they're not bright, they just are. So yes, beautiful deck, very well presented, very large cards. Very difficult to shuffle. Very nice laid out though, like this. Multitude of uses. So for an oracle deck, I think these are very nice. and would probably make a great addition to your collection. So I'd just like to say thank you. And I'd just like to say bye for now.